maybe live. Yes, we are. So hey, how's it going? First live in ages. We have Organs for Sale and Mr. Obi. Yeah, cheers for coming along. Still half asleep, but how about an introduction for those that may not be aware of who you guys are? Let's start with the Organs for Sale man, and why are your organs for sale?
You're muted, by the way.
Good, right? Yeah, organs for sale.
There you go.
Yeah, first come, first serve. If you need a extra liver, I don't know what else can you sell. What
what can't you sell?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what else can you sell and still like survive?
You got backup lungs.
You got I don't know.
Yeah.
Eyes.
Yeah. Anyway,
I was one.
Probably. But yeah, need
and
a little bit extra cash for like I was saying, the Colossal Titan.
Yeah. Like I said,
that huge one, right?
Yeah, you should just buy it and then do a whole bunch of like videos, like 86 and his Colossus Titan date at Akihabara, going to a cafe, going to the cinema, walking through the park. You know, you can do a whole string of videos, and maybe over time, all the ad revenue will cover the cost.
Yep, cha-ching, right?
That thing looks really cool. Like,
yeah, but they actually got a Ichiban Kuji one coming out next month, I think, which is 5 centimeters. Like, I don't know. I think the huge one from Kyoto is like 6.
It's massive, yeah, because it's in scale.
Massive, right? But the one
60,
that they have on Fuji isn't small either. It's pretty big. So
yeah,
I don't know if it's like
just get both.
He's already selling his organs for the one, and now you want him to like.
But yeah, interest. That's right. For those who are not aware, who are you, Mr. OB? For anyone that
I'm just a friend. I came to hang out with some people I hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah.
I am primarily a gamer, and lifestyle review influencer with a huge following of 1,000 people. Oh, amazing. Most people will know me from work. However, I'm definitely not here on a work capacity. So I'll try and
just here to chill, chat.
Yeah, just hang out with some friends.
And we were talking about you say you're not a figure collector, you're a gamer, but we're just talking about your cool Final Fantasy sprite figures that you have, which you may be able to see there.
Oh, that's because I'm a gamer. All of my figure, well, not all of them, most of my stuff is game related. I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd.
Barrett.
When I moved to Japan,
nice.
I basically promised myself I would reduce my franchises to 2 things. And I wouldn't go crazy and buy everything, because when you first move to Japan, literally everything is, I need that. Oh, look at that Kuji. Oh, look at that gotcha.
Yeah.
And I restrict myself to Final Fantasy and the Tales of series. My 2 things.
Okay. Nice.
If you look around, you can see I have not kept that promise to myself at all. But these are very cool. They were a Kuji, so that's a raffle item you can get in the convenience stores here. That was run specifically through Square Enix for the remaster of their game, and they're very, very cool, very nostalgic. It was one of the first PlayStation games I ever bought. So that's brilliant. I don't have all of them. There was 2 secret items, and they have a really terrible chance of even getting it. The Kuji themselves, I think there's like it's 800 yen per pull, and there's like 8 man worth of figures. There's like 100 different pulls. So it's like a 1 in 100 chance per convenience store that has it. I wasn't gonna do that.
Man, I miss the days when Kuji was like 500 yen or 400. I think 400.
Yeah, it's like 800 yen now. Right? Yeah,
that was a long time ago.
I know, right? I feel old, but I felt more worthwhile. I don't know. Now it's like I see it's like 800 yen, but I could get this random acrylic stand I don't want. Okay, I just won't bother. But I don't know. Sometimes it's really fun. I know Barry, when he was here, I think he did the Kaiju 8 one, right? He got what's his name? Guy, big sword. The first division
Purple
commander.
hair guy.
Yeah, him. He got his figure. Look, really badass. So don't get lucky, but yeah. Man, it has been a while though since we have even caught up in person for a while. We've been planning to do a live stream for a long time to come here. I even got like some paddles for doing quiz and do interactive, and I was gonna make you guys do stupid stuff.
You have brought it
someday.
up.
Yes.
Someday.
We'll have to try soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we've all been busy with real life and sidetracked, which is unfortunate. So yeah, thank you for making the time for this morning, at least for coming along, having a chat, talk about I don't know what really, a few things. New York Comic Con.
Organization.
I did make a slide, literally a couple of minutes before joining, which may just be drag and drop of a couple of images and yeah.
Don't forget to give credit from where you stole them. I want to pull this up. I just pulled it up. To be honest, I got all my photos from Toyak this year. I've just been looking through the different announcements. But yeah, the Kyoto Sofubi. What is it? What is the Ogata Kyojin in English?
Colossal Titan.
It's colossal.
Colossal Titan.
Yeah, I've never seen it in English. God forbid, I actually never watched the anime until 2 years ago.
I mean, they don't say it.
Give me so much crap for that.
That's true. That's true. Being in Japan, they don't say it, so yeah.
The Kyoto one is 630 millimeters, so 63 centimeters. That's Rokuman, so a lot.
Not too bad. 100 per centimeter, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ichiman per 10 centimeters, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Ichiban Kuji one is 45.
Yeah, so it's not 45? Too far off, right? It's like
15 centimeter.
Yeah, centimeters. Yeah.
Decent. That's like a figure length.
No, it's centimeters, right?
Centimeters. 45 centimeters. So I mean, it's 3/4 the size.
Yeah.
But I mean, so it's the A show or the last one show. So I mean, as I just said, and it will depend on the Kuji.
Yeah. So it's probably gonna be bad.
Wait, it's from today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go.
Sorry, guys.
Into this live stream.
I think most likely about 20,000 yen, right? Normally the A show will be, depending on how popular.
Probably, yeah.
Depending on it, it's completely different. Depending on obviously the quality, what it is.
Yeah,
that's true.
Wait. No, sorry, you guys. I actually have to look this up now.
But anyway, Barry's here. Yes, good morning, our friend from Amsterdam. Speaking of which, one thing I can do later is finally open this guy actually, which I never got around to doing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thank you, Barry, for picking us up with that Vegeta. Very cool.
I even have a headset so we can have a look at that actually. I've been sitting on my desk meaning to that for a long time. But you said it's on sale today, is it, Kuji?
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be only the last one show.
Ooh.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be expensive.
I'm looking it up on like Metacuddy right now. And
it'll be stupid.
Yeah, there's one for sale. 27,000.
That's so still less than half of the Kyoto, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, still less than half.
Was it Shingeki no Kyojin? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You can buy one lot for 72,000. Damn, there you go.
Damn.
For that much, you can buy the whole lot, though, almost.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. Roughly, it'll be about them, right? Because if it's about 800 yen per... Yeah.
Another one that I really want is...
there we go. This one, right?
Yeah. No. That's
no. That's the Beast Titan.
Yeah, that's like...
Have you even seen the shit series? As someone who just said they hadn't watched the anime, I'm going to rub this in your face.
I have actually seen it. Last time I saw it was when it was going all weird at the end, and like he was good, but no, he's bad, but he's good. Now he's like riding some thing in some spatial dimension. I don't know.
All right. The average amount of items in any kuji is 90.
90.
So if it's a because I'm garbage at math. Where's the calculator?
I don't know.
90.
So it's 850 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, so looking about like 90K.
Jesus.
Times, but you remember, so it's almost $800. But you remember in that you're getting the Beast Titan, you're getting the Levi statue, you're getting an acrylic stand of Eren. That seems kind of whatever.
Woo!
So you're getting like 3 different acrylic stands, a bunch of clear posters. There's an A3. They're actually quite nice. A bunch of like little miniature figures.
Yeah, miniature figures. Yeah. That's
more
true.
Stands. But because
and then that's your Christmas. Think of it this way: if you buy the set, you've got your Christmas presents sorted for all your family. You get a Levi, you get an acrylic stand, you get a poster.
Do any of your family members actually like anime and figures and stuff? Like, I don't have any family members who like the stuff that I like.
Nah,
actually,
don't think so.
Everyone.
Really? Everyone?
I constantly have like cousins asking me to hook them up with stuff.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Friends too. My wife's side of the family as well. They're all like really nerdy. The other thing is they give me crap for buying like cheap, crappy figures instead of like super high quality ones. Like my wife's collection she only has like 10 figures, but they're all like top of the line, $400 Madoka Magica, like perfect edition, ultimate, massive flowing hair. Whereas I just have Ichiban Kuji littering the entire apartment.
Yeah.
But it's the last one show, so
okay.
Think about it. It's just getting cheaper every time the Kuji goes down.
That's true.
If you get it at the halfway point, even if you get it at the halfway point where all the good stuff is gone and it's just a mountain of acrylic stands, you'd still be getting it for 400, which is 200 less than the Sofubi. Also remember, the Sofubi, it's a Sofubi. Like, it's soft plastic rubber. What you'd be getting with the Ichiban Kuji... Wait, let me check before I start spouting bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I'm gonna trust OB. You know, he's I'm assuming he knows his stuff.
I mean, work related, right?
Yeah, right. Work related. So I'm assuming he knows his stuff.
Yeah, it'll be solid plastic, which means. I mean, if you care about that, I quite like Sofubi, to be honest. But yeah, so like it depends how much you want to spend, how big do you want it. I will definitely say the impact of 60 centimeters on that Kyoto one is nothing to look your nose down at. Like, that's very rare that you get a figure that big.
That's true.
Yeah. And the detail on that one is looking pretty insane as well.
It does,
from the images of the showcase, right? All the close up and the paint job, so it was looking really cool. But
yeah. I mean, it's just how much do you like your liver, right? That's really the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, if I can survive with just the one.
A few questions here wondering who is 86 figures. Yes, here's a man with organs for sale to fund his mission, could we say, to get himself a colossal titan. Maybe we can start a GoFundMe for buy one organ, fund a figure. I don't know.
Or just raffle off extra stuff if you buy too many of them.
Raffle it off. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
There's an idea.
Well, no, it's not a raffle. It's a waffle. Remember, you got to get around the terms and conditions of doing raffles. That was so
what
bad.
Is it because you can't say raffle?
Yeah, I think it was a terms and conditions thing on Insta, and right. So instead of calling it a raffle, they say, "Oh, it's a waffle or whatever."
I know. It's frowned upon. There's no rules on Instagram about.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
What you have to be careful of is the countries you involve in it, because gambling laws are different for each country.
Oh, wow.
So Japan can raffle. There's nothing against it. Whereas in America, for instance, you can't just randomly get a figure or a prize because that's gambling, and gambling state regulated.
Gee.
So the way you get around it is you make it a test of skill, but like a useless test of skill. Example, for work, I was in New York, and I wanted to give out Dragon Ball Z figures to different people who came to our event.
Oh, yeah,
So I had to ask them a question, and if they got the question right, then they'd get a prize. That's a test of skill. So even if you add it to like, what is my name? Oh, you got it right. Well, then you may get a prize, and then you give them a random one out of the list, which is the raffle aspect of it. Work around it.
Huh.
Yeah, it makes sense. Definitely, it's always interesting, like how the different countries' rules does come into effect in affecting the distribution or sales of goods and items, right? It's such a rabbit hole once you start looking into it and seeing like the difference in the handling, even when it comes to different materials as well or items. So I don't know, it's a fun little topic to dive down. Maybe we should try to do something a bit about that in the future.
The other one.
But yeah, well, a few people join. A huge what's up? How's it going to everyone here? We've got bad man. Oh, you are so bad. English, good. So Jen as well, Barry's there, I assume a few others. But yeah, if you guys are watching, leave lots of comments. We'll respond as we go to what we can, or just chat about stuff. Let us know what you've been collecting lately as well, which I am curious to ask. Obviously, we've been talking about the Attack on Titan, Colossal Titan figure coming up, but what ones have you guys bought recently? I'm curious to hear. Maybe it's not figure, but game or any collector item, something that's cool, nerdy, and fun.
I'm sorry to drag it back to the Titan again. I just want a reference point. So, like I said, the Kyoto figure is 63 centimeters.
Yep.
I don't know inches. Don't shoot me. The Ichiban Kuji is 45. I just double checked this. I have one figure in my house that is 45 centimeters. So this is how big.
Oh, okay. Oh, for reference, that's good.
This is what a 45 centimeter figure looks like.
Okay. So is that from
pretty big?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
decently tall.
Yeah, I mean it's bigger than your head. I guess like half a torso, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'll pull out a figure for a reference point.
Yeah, 45. I mean, it's decently big. Like your normal figure is about 15 for Goku, right?
Hey, you got the Storm Collectibles can. Nice.
Of course I got the Storm Collectibles can. So this is like your fridge.
6-inch
scale figure. Yeah. So
Cool.
Then the Kyoto version will be,
a little bit,
much
like
bigger.
Yeah. See, that's so cool. Do it, Kyoto. Little divot on your shoulder.
I say nothing. That's your decision. You're an adult.
Decisions.
It's up for pre-order, right?
Yeah. It's
available now.
Yeah. But this stuff is normally pretty.
Is it an in-store release or is it only like a web?
No, I think you can actually pick it up like in-store as well. Yeah.
I was gonna say because normally this stuff isn't too hard to get on release, right?
Yeah, they usually have a lot of stuff in stock. So what I've been doing recently is just going down there and picking it up because you do get the extra bonuses, like the little face plate that they come with.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Kyoto's way of doing it is their incentive for you to get early.
Yeah.
Is to you get an extra faceplate or an extra piece that you can only get with that. The only thing is that extra faceplate is normally like the best one.
Yeah.
Right. I recently got my first set of their figures. I got the railgun ones, just because I'm a fan. And I end up pre-ordering via this shop just to get the extra faceplates, which are actually really cool. Right. I feel like the Figma ones, where I've looked sometimes like, I can live without it. But yeah, the Kyoto and or the parts that come with it, like, damn, that's actually really cool. It definitely kind of makes it breaks it. It's worthwhile. Gives it a good reason to buy directly for full retail as well. So,
I mean, it's a company that I definitely like to support. Like they're I mean, I don't know many people there, but they're really nice people. I also like their kind of model for making figures is what are other people not doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
And so like you never see them really competing with other companies.
Yeah, they're kind of doing their own thing. Yeah.
They do their own thing, and it allows you to get like access to stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to get action figures of. So being able to see them keep doing that until, you know, the poor Kyoto gets steamrolled by bigger companies who decide we want to make the same thing you're making and completely trounce their line, which is unfortunate.
They're not a huge company, right? They don't seem like a company.
Compared to say like, you know, SH Figure Arts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they're definitely not that size.
So I think like Medicom is really small, still like pretty niche, right?
Tiny.
And then Kyoto's be slightly bigger than them, I'd say. Subburst, welcome.
You don't want me to go into like a 1 hour explanation about the history of action figures in Japan, so I won't. But
I don't mind,
the difference, the overall difference with the companies is whether they started off in the toy business or whether they started off in the hobby business.
Oh, okay.
So those are actually two different. It might not sound different, but in Japan there's two very distinct categories. Hobby, generally meaning like they started off with kits, the garage kits, star models, so you know places that made their own stuff. So Kyoto, Medicom, those guys are for the most part originally hobby stores. That they didn't make figures, they sold figures, and then people would do customs, and then they get those custom people like, yo, do you want to do something together? And that kind of built up to a line. Whereas Bandai originally made wooden toy cars. So like, they started off as like a toy company. The biggest difference with that is obviously quantities and stuff. Like if you're a toy company, you're dealing with distributions and stores, whereas a lot of these hobby companies only sold at their own place, so they only had to made enough for themselves. It also makes them more exclusive, more limited. Also, the rules are different for a toy company. Like this is going in a child's hand, so no dangerous parts, no small parts. There's a lot more restrictions involved. Whereas a hobby company is like, this is something an adult made for himself, so whatever.
Fair enough. Yeah.
It's
they're definitely one of my favorites.
No, I love that stuff. Like seriously, like people look at a topic from such a high level overview, and it's generalized over everything. But in reality, when you break it down, there's so many categories and subcategories as well, which have their own rules and distinctions and limitations, which most people won't even think about at all. But that's what is really dictating the end decision that people are seeing. So I know, right? Yeah.
I was just say Barry said, didn't they make model cards back in the day? This man knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. But the whole kit set's right. I think like Kyoto, that's their main thing that they did. They did a lot of animal related stuff and kits, and then all the Godzilla stuff as well. I think it was like grew from there, I believe, as well. But we have one question, which I guess can bring us back into the other main topic of Dragon Ball. What's your favorite SH figure arts from the Dragon Ball line? Let's start with 86.
Can I grab it?
Hear what your favorite?
Can I grab it? I'll go grab it.
You grab yours, I'll grab mine.
We'll be back.
Okay. I'll grab mine as well. Everyone, let us know in the comments as well what your favorite Dragon Ball SH figure arts is in the chat. I'm opening them up now. Let me just get this. Okay. Oh.
And of course I can't find it. Alright, I'm hoping one of you picked the same one as me. I'm going to go for a close second instead.
Okay, you go for a close second. Barry's saying semi-perfect cell. Come on, man. Has to be ones that have been released. Also, Super Yoshi. But yeah, man. semi-perfect cell, perfect cell, non-perfect cell, all the cells. Be really cool. Be nice once we finally do have them all set up right. The whole range of figures from that saga to line up will look really badass. Oh man, yeah. Drivers, Doug, what's up? Cheers for jumping in. And your favorite is one that I would love to get. The 2014 SDCC Aria Vegeta. That is probably my last Grail figure that I really want to get.
Doesn't Doug have like everything now?
Ooh. You have to, I've seen have you done a full collection video lately, Doug? I don't remember seeing one. If not, you should do. That'd be cool to see. But yeah,
like
anyway,
everyone. I think he's still unpacking.
Okay. Missing about 4. Which one are you missing?
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, we got a few here in chat about favorites. Gogeta Blue, really cool figure as well. Actually,
Gamma 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, good choice.
I mean, this was okay. I'm trying not to talk about work, but like one of the terrible things was those went on pre-order before the movie came out overseas.
Okay, yeah.
And so I remember it was just like, who are these guys? Like, this is so dumb. Like, I hate them. I'm never buying this. And then the movie comes out, and you're just like, Gamma 1 and 2 for life. Like, they were so good characters.
Yeah, they were one of my favorite parts from a movie.
Yeah, they're fun.
I didn't get those figures, and I horribly regret it. So,
yeah. Super Boo, Ultimate Gohan, lots of really cool ones. Kui, yeah, Kui is amazing. Love him. Yeah. But yeah, let's jump into 86.
All
so,
right.
what's your favorites?
I got 2 actually. Can I say 2? Is that
you can? We don't have hard.
Of course not. Oh, get off the live stream.
Okay.
Oh yeah, solid.
Yeah. That's one. I mean, I guess there's, I don't really need to give a reason why. I mean, it's just, everything you want from Dragon Ball Z base form Goku, right? Like from this part of the story, just does everything that you want it to do. And the faceplates, they're fucking amazing. Like whoever's, I don't know who sculpted them, but it's just like, it's from the anime. And that's all I want. That's all I wanted. Faceplates that look exactly how they do in the anime. But the head is a little bit bigger, which matches this like type of body and makes it look that kind of like old school style. So yeah, it's I don't know. To me, it's perfect. Even if the body is a little bit older, I totally don't mind that because it matches so well. Love this. And my second one.
Just before you jump over to the second, so Ben was asking, is that get a general release? Not a general release, but it finally getting a Japan release, which is Premium Bandai in Japan. So it is open for pre-order currently if you are in Japan. I don't believe there is any re-release in the USA. I don't think so. If Obi knows if there is one not open at the moment, he can say, but yeah.
I mean,
it shouldn't be, I believe.
I don't think so, and I'm too lazy to check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only in Japan.
Yeah, so basically what happened is there was a big poll of voting last year during the Dragon Ball exclusive exhibit. If you recall, last year at Tamashii Nation, there was a poll asking people which item you wanted to get a release, and that was a worldwide thing. That brought back for the 40th anniversary, that brought back the Broly and the Cooler. And then for Japan, it was because all of those exclusives, Japan never got them. Like the land of Dragon Ball, and we get the least amount of Dragon Ball figures. Like people in Europe complain, like, "Oh, we don't get Premium Bandai." Like, screw you guys. But anything that's Premium Bandai in America for countries that don't have it, get it in store. It's just if there's Premium Bandai, you're guaranteed to get it because they make as many as are ordered. And if it's in store, it's a limited amount. In Japan, we don't even get that option. Like, it just doesn't happen. So it was the first time people really vote on what they wanted. And again, I'm not looking at the numbers, so I assume that's what won, and that's why Japan now has the opportunity to get that.
Yeah. Obi, do you have anything to do with that? Can we thank you for that, or
most surveys are me? I'll give you that.
In that case, we give a thanks for making the survey.
Whenever I make a suggestion and people ignore me at work, I'm like, give me a sec. I'll make a survey. Well, 7,000 people agree with me, so think about it again.
That's nice.
Except, when the survey is completely opposite of what I've been trying to push for.
Right. You skew the results? Yeah, right.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Can you please make one that is which Dream Ball character do you want? Pilaf or Pilaf or Pilaf or Pilaf? No?
I'm sure all 5 people who answer that survey would pick Pilaf.
Yeah, and there'll be you say 100% of people who answer the survey want Pilaf. We have definitive results right here.
Didn't say how many people.
Oh, and or Garlic Jr. They can be a second one. Yeah.
Thank you. I just got a comment on my can collection. There was more, and then an earthquake knocked out this entire side section, unfortunately.
Back to figures number 2. You had a favorite number 2?
Yep. The I guess most of my viewers probably know this one already, but I always have this every time I finish a review, I always have size comparisons, and this guy always makes an appearance.
Yes, the classic.
I love this one. And again,
I'm impressed you have that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the body again is dated, but again, it's one of the best head sculpts for me personally. That for a Goku, for a Cell Saga, this kind of era Goku. It's got great paint apps. I love the coloring on it, the bright oranges. He has it too. The bright oranges, the blues. And I don't know, I just want a smiling face Goku that, looks like the anime, and this one doesn't. And I'm of course I'm super excited for the most recent one that you guys put out, super excited for that. But this one's a sentimental one, If I'll take this one to the grave.
Yeah. One thing I gotta say, that figure, everything you said, spot on. But it's also this kind of goofy face.
Yeah, the goofy face, right?
So much personality. It's one thing I've complained about quite a few times in the videos. For Jim was it's kind of boring with face plates. You get straight looking neutral, teeth gritting, shouting, and that's it. Or maybe side glance. It's I want expression, some goofiness, a smile.
Yeah, especially for Goku, right?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I'd love to see more of that in the line. We had a few more the store exclusive one overseas. Yeah, that one there was again all serious, but the new heads are great, and the same with one that comes with your favorite one with the Gohan, right? Those heads, faces so nice. Updated version of that with a big smile, goofy one. Oh, that would be good. But yeah, great picks. Fully agree, amazing ones. But OB, you said you don't have your first one, but your second?
My kids have run off with it, which doesn't bode well. My favorite one's actually the new 40th anniversary Goku and Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's another one. It's just everything I wanted in a set.
Your kids ran off with that?
Yeah, my son did. He's a very good eye for picking up the most expensive thing in the room and running off with it.
Got good taste.
Yeah. I was going to get mine out, but it's locked at the moment. I don't know where I put the key. But yeah, that 40th anniversary one is amazing. If you are in people watching it, probably not. But if you happen to be in New York, it is on sale at the event, and I'm guessing maybe it might be at the store there. I don't know.
You can actually, yeah.
So if you get a chance,
very limited time, first in first serve sort of thing. So do jump on that if you don't want to get it.
Yeah, but yeah,
I had a bunch of I had a bunch of mates, overseas who wanted that figure for me, and so I bought 3, 1 for me, 2 for my buddies, and I spent the whole time with the tariffs and stuff. How are we going to send it to you? And while we're trying to figure it out. They're like, and we're selling it overseas. I'm like, and they're like, oh, we don't need it anymore. I'm like, yeah, but I need the money I spent back. Yeah. Like, you better pay me for this. But no, it's an amazing figure, and like you said, I definitely hope anyone who is interested can get their hands on that. That's very, very cool. Also, the fact that it's two things will make that almost impossible to redo again. One, its 40th anniversary.
Yeah,
true.
That's not coming back anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
And two, it's the front cover of the manga, not the anime.
Mm.
So all licensing is done through the animation studios for almost every merchandising for anything. And the only time you're allowed to work with the manga is for very limited special events and times. So yeah, once the 40th anniversary is over, that's pretty much done. What I do like, though, is anniversaries in Japan, they treat, let's say today is the anniversary of us having a live stream.
Yeah.
To pump it for as much as they can. The year leading up to this is the year of the anniversary.
Yeah.
And the year after this date is the year of the anniversary. So so they milk 2 years out of anything they can.
They do, yeah.
Okay. But
I
don't have that on me. My second is probably this guy.
Oh yes. That one is also amazing. Yeah.
So like the original release for an older one was just such a good figure. Like I had zero complaints. It's a large figure. It moves nice in the hand. He looks great. And then just the addition of the chair. Like, I mean, so there's aren't other parts, but I mean, what else am I going to do with him? I'm going to have him be punched by Goku, and I'm going to have him sitting in a chair, and that is enough for me.
Yeah.
I very much like this one.
Yeah, I remember when you came over. I think when we did, I can't remember which stream. Maybe have been the World Tour Goku one. And you were saying that was definitely your favorite one out of all the figures when you're looking through. And like, yeah, you just, I don't know, for such an old figure and a big one, he holds up really well in terms of both articulation and design and sculpting. Really good. But yeah, for me, my favorite one is actually the brand new Gogeta. So yeah, I still have hold of this one. This is like, seriously, as soon as I opened it, almost had a tear come out. It is so good. The original Gogeta body was good at articulation. It's older design, but it still holds up articulation wise. But the I don't know, I like orange, but the orange parts on this figure, it has yellow, it has orange, metallic parts. It just works so extremely well. Throughout his upper body part, the shoulder things, it just looks so amazing. So yeah, he's actually now my new favorite. And yeah, so if you are at the event, go get it. Definitely get a couple or get it on Premium Bandai. I know I'm gonna order a couple for myself. I want a few extras. But yeah, next to that would definitely be Bulma, and the bike was probably my previous favorite, or the 40th anniversary Goku. Those ones there are definitely top of my list.
I like how you pulled out a figure that we can't get here. Like
I know, right?
Pull out a figure that we can't get here.
I hope we get it here. But seriously, man, event exclusive method. Yeah. Anyway, won't go into it. But seriously, hopefully that gets a Japan release because it is so amazing. I've had a few Japanese mates ask me, bro, where can I get it? How do you get it? I want it. I need it.
I've had so many Japanese influencers like reach out, like, I need that. Like, you can hook me up, right? I'm like, I don't even have one. What makes you think I'm going to get one for you?
Yeah. But yeah, seriously, that one there, the finish on it is so good. I know a lot of people have been complaining about certain points, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all. It's not something that I need or really care about. Just him himself. Just when you see him in hand and when you get him in hand in person, everything else goes away. It's just so good. Chef's kiss for that finish. But yeah, speaking of New York Comic Con, but yeah, people saying, yeah, they knew that was my favorite from my review. Yeah, I was pretty ecstatic. I was like a fat kid in a candy store. I was like, but yeah, I mentioned earlier, a slide, a real half-assed 1 minute. Here goes a few
pretty
images on
Pretty good.
one thing. But yeah,
I
before we
have a
jump into
very
that.
quick question. What's that black line on the side of the Naruto graphic?
Oh, that is because Instagram sucks, and I couldn't. I was going to take it from your Instagram, and then it wouldn't let me log in, and it was being a pain. So I took it from a export that was on Discord. Then I right-clicked and copied image, but then I don't think that's working. So I think I used snipping tools instead. So I might have clicked the side.
Oh, thank goodness. I just wanted to make sure I didn't like accidentally make it like 1 pixel off. There we go.
No, that's probably me. It suits the silhouette on Naruto. You're just aligning the whole overall aesthetic.
Yeah, you know, if you know me, teasers are my things. I make far too many of them. So
Yeah.
I had fun with that. But yeah, that's the new announcements, right?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Ooh.
I wanted to get a few more. There's also Chopper and there's other things, but obviously the main one is Gogeta at the event. Seriously, Chef's Kiss. And then leading up to it, we've got the Premium Bandai Celebration, is it? Premium Bandai Celebration? Some event, they've got new figures, and I think I got a free shipping coupon. At least in Japan. Overseas, I believe maybe the same, so check that out. But we've got finally Blue Shirt Goku, Zoro with some badass sword effects. There was a Gundam. I think there's a Kamen Rider figure. And then leading up to Comic Con event, there's Chopper and a few other figures announced. So yeah. Oh, and Naruto.
Yep.
So yeah.
Wait, is Barry offering to make me teaser graphics? I may take you up that on one day. I'm already horribly overworked. In fact, the only reason I'm here right now, it's normally with New York Comic Con, I would be up 24/7, no sleep, working, get this information out. I'm going to be honest. I thought the posing was so bad that I would just be better not posting any photos of the event this year.
A couple of them were a bit sketch, not going to lie.
Literally this year, budget cuts, they sent one person. So one person in like 3 hours had to do everything.
Yeah. Really? Wow.
But yeah, he did his best. I don't blame him for it.
It's pretty rough. Like for people who don't know, like normally events. When I was back in NZ, I worked for a different couple of companies. We go to expos and do setup as well. So I've got a little bit of experience, but nothing on this scale. But you guys basically get access to an event like the day before in some cases, and you have to get everything set up from the actual booth and the your what do you even call it? Actually?
Oh yeah, like the
booth,
right? Press and then the layout. So like you've got a day to get it done, and you could be sitting there ready to pose, but like the panel's not done. The acrylics haven't arrived. Another thing a lot of people don't realize is the finalized figure doesn't really get into anyone's hands until like a few weeks before it's on sale. So all of these newbies and all this new stuff, they're 3D printed, hand painted, blow on it and it'll explode into a million pieces, super early prototypes. So you move it once and the arm touches the vest and the paint came off. Yay. So, there are very few people in the world who are capable of posing those, and then only one of that person has to do it 50 times in 2-3 hours before they get kicked out, or the venue charges you like $10,000 extra for like overtime.
Yeah, they got to milk it while they can. So, yeah, so it's definitely not easy for events. Like a lot of people complain about them. It's like, I mean, it's there. You get to see the finish. You know what it's going to be like. Have a look at the actual photos. Like, but yeah, it is one of the downsides with the time restraints, right? Because time is money, and they want you in ASAP and out even faster. So,
yep.
But yeah, I think there's a couple of people who jumped in. So, what's up? I think it's the Laser Gator. Always nice to see you around, man. Thank you for always jumping on. But yeah, back to the figures at hand. Like seriously, some really cool ones. We've had Dragon Ball after Dragon Ball, the Cell one, the new Vegeta, now the finally blue shirt Super Saiyan Goku. He's looking pretty anime accurate. Like one thing I didn't notice, his face has some real clear definition in the sculpting, which I saw when I actually had a look at the shop on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's a lot
didn't
more
notice in the image at all, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't
but
paying
what do you
attention. I was googling Barry chopsticks.
He's got a really badass Doctor Doom cosplay. He was doing.
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. I'll check it later.
Like,
All right, there's a tab behind me. I'll look at it after.
but yeah,
So what figure were we talking about? I got lost.
Super Saiyan Goku, blue shirt, finally.
Oh yeah, Warrior of Rage. That was. I love watching comments be like, we don't want any more, like Namek. We're down with Namek. We don't want any more Freeze. And I'm like, yeah, but I do feel like this one you will. Just sitting on it for the last half a year. Like my coworker was like, man, they say no more Namek. Do you think we shouldn't make it? I was like, no, this one's fine. This one's fine.
Oh yeah. Sup Weebu? And why are you not here, man? I can slack it.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, ask me in person.
Yeah.
If I know take it. Because he's overworking and has had no sleep. So
yeah. Doing some work. So hopefully that is going well, mate. But yeah, I think we'll see you in about a month or so. So once that's done, we'll have to get a get together. Maybe do one of these in person.
Exactly.
And then we can take the organs.
what
I do? I clicked on something.
It's okay. You look better than we do.
No.
Are we going to talk about that Android 13 tease? I don't know
what
you're talking about.
Oh, it's because you guys did the photo of
the pose.
Goku, Gogeta, and Trunks in the same pose as the poster from Super Android 13. So people are taking it as, hey, that's going to be coming next. I reckon it's just a coincidence, yes, because it's a cool-looking shot of a Super Saiyan. That's my take. What do you reckon, 86? Do you reckon it's a teaser or just coincidence?
I don't want to put Obi on the, on the.
No, we're not going to ask him.
I'm just going to shut up. I'm just not going to say anything. So this is another thing. I'll go off this topic just to give a bit of background. Right. People will ask me like, let's pick something way like out of left field, like. Are you going to do Slam Dunk? Yes or no? Tell me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm like, if it's yes, I would be killing all like hype and pretense and ruining my job as a marketer by telling you. And if it's no, I'm potentially killing any future like hype that could be there by saying it's like, why would I ever say either of those to you? Unless it's like pre-orchestrated, pre-planned to get the biggest impact. I would fail in my job. So no, I will never answer anything either way. Yes.
All right. Downing a pro here. I should have known better.
So you guys talk, and I'm just smiling in the corner.
No, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say
yes?
It's intentional. It's intentional.
Okay.
And, I mean, maybe they put in little hints and here and there, and then I mean. Like I've said this before, eventually we'll get everything from Dragon Ball. Eventually.
Eventually. Yeah.
Eventually. Like I mean, there's no doubt like in my mind that we'll get it someday. But yeah. I'm gonna say it's a little teaser, it's a little hint. It's somebody said, pose them up like this, and there's something in the works.
So I'm guessing it's probably maybe Obi saying, hey, let's do it like this. And people would leave lots of comments and it will create engagement for us.
Oh, okay. So he's probing people to see what it's market research. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. It's playing us like a fool.
I will be honest, now that it's out there, the where's Toji comments. I had multiple times at company people like, there's tons of comments. Should we do this? And I was like, yes, but not yet, because I'm getting so much free engagement on Instagram right now. Like any post goes up and I have 50 comments in a minute. Do you know how good that is for the algorithm?
Yeah.
Like, we'll only make it once those comments die down to like 2 or 3, and I'm not getting bonuses anymore. So like it got pushed back. 1, because you need timing, so the movie was an excellent time to do it, and 2, because I was like, nah, drag it out. Like they'll want it more if you keep it from them for longer, and we'll get more followers if I can keep that engagement up.
Yeah, I remember when you guys posted that, like, you know, the very first, you know, reveal of Toji, and I commented, who wanted this? So many
people got angry. Like, you were obviously joking.
You're right. So many people got angry at me.
Like, calm down, put your pitchforks down.
Yeah.
Too funny. Man, yeah. I don't know. It's been, yeah. I still see like those comments are still coming through now. It's like still seems like a default smartass comment for a post. But I'm curious.
It's in there somewhere. And like I said, the only time I'll ask people to stop doing it or block them is if they spam multiple times in a single post.
Yeah. There's
a guy right now who in every post puts 2 gifs of Wandaverse, like Marvel Wanda. So
okay.
The
WandaVision.
Something of Madness Wanda and a comment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, 3 is a lot. Like, I'm very tempted to ask him to like keep it to 1.
Yeah. But yeah, going back to Toji. Speaking of him, I forgot to put the image of Yuji. Oh man, he looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for him. Out of all the new announcements, he's the one I'm most excited for in terms of getting a hand and figure wise. He's looking really good. Since like all new articulation as well. Like all the Jujutsu Kaisen figures just felt so much fun to play with. I think we've discussed this a few times just about how cool they were, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like getting upgraded is going to be, exciting stuff. And then Naruto's got all new articulation in their torso, which seems quite an interesting choice. I can't wait to see what that's going to be like in person. It seems like he's got like the there's a One Piece figure recently that did it. Figma does it kind of often, right? Kind of almost like a U-shape torso articulation cut style.
It gives you a better a better ab crunch.
Yeah.
So, as a lot of people will know, the head of the Naruto line, and he was the head of the Naruto line for I want to say about 4 or 5 years. 4?
Yeah.
But Ninin Kano, his last item where he was like fully hands-on and did everything was, I think, the Tsunade.
Okay.
And then a new person came in and took over, because I mean you can't do the same thing forever. And the new person, they worked together on the Hinata, but like kind of like the cuter face and some of the new aspects of it, and the parts are very indicative of that new person. But this Naruto is their first like 100% by themselves piece, which is why you see a lot of new direction with the line, which I am very excited for. As you guys know, I was there for the reboot. I did all of the marketing for all of the Naruto. It's just, I'm a huge fan of it since I was a kid, so there's a lot of love in that series. I teased the crap out of every item. Like when we announced an item, I made sure there was a teaser of the next item like the following day. I really love just the back and forth with the fans. I'm not involved anymore, but I am very excited for this figure.
Yeah.
I also have 10 Naruto, so of course I need another 5. Like
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, mine, like, Naruto collection is like basically like a half a sea of orange with some like scattering of other characters in there, right? It's like, this is another one to go in there. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Nine Tails version yet, one with like a really cool effects. That's one that I'd love to see. So if we're gonna get another Naruto, hopefully that's the version we will get.
How would you make that?
I don't know. There was that what's it called? It's the budget brand for America.
Don't say it like that. Anime stars are heroes.
The cheap brand for America.
Crappy one.
Crappy one. You know, that
It's
one.
a nice brand. But no, yeah, it's got the effect piece that you can put around. Like,
Yeah.
it's a hard plastic, and the figure can stand inside of it.
Yeah, I'd say something.
Size-wise, works perfectly for the SHF.
It does. Quite a few people got them. It looks really cool. Like, it doesn't look the best, but it's really cool. Like, maybe something like that where you can make the parts and have like little clips that will clip on, or something similar to the recent Luffy effect set where all the arms pop out and I don't know. You don't need like the full-on version, but like the half transformed one could be pretty cool. I don't know. You guys are clever.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Tantosha is onto it. I believe in them.
I mean, like I said, I'm not involved, so I don't know what's coming. But I had this conversation with some of my favorite influencers in San Diego Comic-Con one year, and they were like, you know what I want, and I want more than anything, is the third Hokage, and then like the Jewing behind him when he seals himself. So like the massive beast that pulls.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, I want it so much. That would be amazing. And I'm like, stop for a second. Realistically think, how would you make that? And the three of them sit there for like 2-3 minutes, and they're like, it'd be a plastic sheet, wouldn't it? I'm like, it would be a plastic sheet. And they're like, yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah, he would be cool, along with his monkey. That's actually, as for the Nelson line, the thing that has always made me but sad is that we don't get like there's been no Pakun, no Tonton, no the other Louis Toad, all these Louis characters. I know there's so many.
Yeah,
I know characters are the items in the series which I think are like really kind of like joyful or quite memorable or quite connected to the characters. But yeah, those type of accessories, even like the frog wallet for Naruto would have been really cool. Say effect, or the Louis like the balloon ones for when you're doing his training for learning the Rasengan, like so those type of effect parts were really cool. I think that type of stuff would work really cool for line, at least personally speaking, for what I would like. Not sure about others. Maybe it's a dad, but yeah,
I mean,
I know.
Definitely. You know, and it's like I said, there's a new person in charge, which means a new direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I love about Nin Kano that I guess a lot of people will know. And again, the Jedi is another example of the new person who that was, I think, 80% them. So like it shows the kind of new direction it's going. Nin Kano is one of my favorite people who make SH figure arts. Because he never misses. Like I don't know a single item of his that has ever had. All right, one that had derp eyes, but that wasn't his fault. But like he did the he did the Hunter items. He kicked off that line. He did the
Jigokuraku, right?
He did the Jigokuraku figures.
Love those.
Like, not a single item he made has ever been bad. Like they're all just they're fun to play with. They're good in hand. And if good night, Pippin. But at the same time, they're never like super like, what is this? Like, oh, this is the most amazing piece I've ever seen. Like they're just, you know, a solid 8 out of 10 every time.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what you want though. I think as a collector, you don't always need something that's super wow. It's just like I want something that's fun to play with, articulated, captures the moment, you know, has the essence of a character.
I mean, you literally just said that you wanted more in the figures, but
I mean, not always. Sometimes, man, let me have my cake and eat it too. Damn it!
But yeah, now there's a new person. No, it's a new direction. So, I as a personal Naruto fan, am very excited to see where this new line goes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Speaking of like getting everything, and just looked. So the recent Guts, the Golden Age one, right? That one there was one that I think that kind of captures everything from the playability to aesthetic, just everything about it. Lots of accessories, so good.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you want to talk about the Berserk line? You go grab Weebu again. I love his video that like just talked about the whole way they make those figures.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He also has like every item on hand. Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, actually, yeah, good shout out. If you haven't seen it, go check out Weebu's channel. It should be there on YouTube. He has one. He discusses it with the actual product lead for the line. They go into a bit more of a deep dive about how it's created and how they handled the line throughout the sculpting, the references, and how it was referencing the actual art from, was it Murata Sensei? I think name.
His studio, because I mean, unfortunately he's passed away. They're super cooperative, and they talk about that. Anyway, I've watched this far too long. I want to know what's 86's favorite announcement. First from Tamashi, and then if there's anything else that's caught your eye at New York Comic Con.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, definitely what you guys have already talked about, like that Goku that we're looking at right now. Again, I mean, yeah, technically it is a Namek Saga Goku, but I mean that blue shirt. He's had that blue shirt for like, I don't know, like everything. You can use it with everything. I don't know how it's going to work with like swapping out heads and stuff, but you can make it work. I'm sure somehow. And yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we have blue tack.
Exactly, yeah, blue tack or whatever guys use in the States. Do they have blue tack in the States? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a brand one, right?
It's blue tack's the name of the brand, which I think is Australian, to be honest.
Right?
Oh, really? Oceania.
Right? Yeah, blue tack was Australian.
Okay.
That's what I thought. But
Gorilla,
anyway,
they call it Gorilla Putty? I don't know.
But yeah, it's again, it's a body that you'll use with whatever Goku in whatever situation. It looks great. I'm really excited for that. What else? Yeah, Yuji as well. I know we've only seen Yuji and just like the figure itself, so I'm really interested in seeing what accessories he comes with.
Yeah,
I think that'll be really cool. I'm really excited for the Jujutsu Kaisen line and what you guys have. Hopefully, coming up soon. If there's anything more after Yuji, so fingers crossed that continues. What else?
I mean, I'm literally looking at your comment on, because as so we don't have the photo here. I pulled up Instamashi. 91 likes. Shinji Akari. I mean, Okotsu to go with it. Oh yeah, and some re-releases of the older figures would be great too. Cough, Kuna.
Yeah. Like I'm sure. Well, I don't know how it is like figures, like as in like sales wise, because I guess maybe one of the reasons why I think we've talked about this before, that Jujutsu Kaisen probably didn't do as well as maybe other lines, and I don't know, maybe that's why it had a kind of like a hiatus. But yeah, I mean, some of the figures that I think people want now, because we're getting the anime back again, like on the aftermarket, are pretty expensive. So I think a re-release of some of those figures would be nice. Cough, Schooner. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
like you said, it's definitely sales reflects what happens, and people forget that like it takes a year to make any one SHF.
Sure.
So like, if an anime is coming out, you got to do it in advance. And if it doesn't do well, then they're like, well, we won't do season 2. But like season 2 is when Jujutsu Kaisen like really took off worldwide.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
like animation level, the story just gets better. And so things that were like sitting in the sales cart for an entire year suddenly became incredibly expensive on the aftermarket.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good time to, I think, so bring it back.
Yeah, I remember I picked up a second Yuji with, I think, another one of the fingers for like 3,000 yen or something on Mercari. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get a second one. I can just switch the head over and put like one with like skinner head, one with Yuji one. And it's like super cheap. And the next time I looked, it's like 10,000. And I'm like, what? When did it get so expensive? They just blew up. But I'm actually kind of surprised though. You said that's your favorite announcement. I thought your favorite one would have been something that is extremely wicked. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I was like, what? Yeah, okay.
I mean, everyone was what?
Yeah.
I know. From the hit film. The hit film, I mean.
But
I mean, it made a lot of money.
No, I don't know. I have no idea, actually. But
I'm
wasn't
actually
it pretty...
a huge fan of Wicked. But What I really liked about the comments on that was they weren't immediately mean.
Okay.
But all the comments was like, wow, I'm sure the SH Figure Arts anime community is going to be so welcoming for this. Dot. And that's it. Like, whenever a toy company goes way off left field and does something like this, it's not for us. Like, this isn't the market. Like, I love Wicked, the musical. I've read the original book, which is completely different, I'll point out. That doesn't mean I ever wanted an action figure of it. Like, it's two different markets, and I mean, there's going to be a niche, but we'll see.
But like stuff like that, what people don't really get right is that often it's targeting people that aren't into figures normally, or maybe they collect Disney stuff or other items, but maybe not necessarily action figures. Entry was a gateway drug for them to get into all the other items too, or there's many different reasons. I know it's always fun. I was gonna say it's always fun seeing other lines or other cool items.
Examples of this that are kind of in the same vein would be like the Jamiroquai figure. Like, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I mean,
but then you guys have already done like Michael Jackson, right? And
back in the day.
So it's not completely. Yeah, but I gotta say though, the princess, I guess, her dress looks amazing. It's hard to see, but go check out the picture, zoom in. It looks really cool. Really keen to see what it's like kind of in person. I know. It's always interesting seeing different takes on stuff, or ones that you wouldn't think would work at all. But yeah. That was
it looks amazing, like from a technical point of view.
Yeah.
Will I buy it?
No.
But,
well, I mean, will you buy one? No. You'll be buying 5, at least 5, maybe 10.
Sure. Yeah. That's what I meant. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hironobu Kageyama figure, man, deep cut.
Who's that?
Kageyama.
It's a Japanese singer.
Okay.
If I'm correct, and I might be wrong, so don't kill me over it. I think he did Chala Hechala.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
I see. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
For once. Yeah, there you go. You're right, Obi.
My favorite announcement from Tamashi.
Oh, which reminds me, sorry,
it's a tough one.
Obi. Got to vote for Gameverse. Damn.
Right.
Yeah, got to vote.
In my job for me.
Gameverse, baby.
Also, you have the Hunter x Hunter questionnaire. Everyone go. Hisoka. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, so your favorite announcement?
I'm gonna say it's actually the and I'm now looking for the name, the party set for the One Piece.
Oh, that was cool.
Not because like it's an individual figure, but just I'm really happy to see more sets like that.
Yeah.
And that was actually something I pushed for a year ago, and had Yama Hobby-san make a whole party set diorama for Nation last year.
Yeah, remember that. Very cool.
The whole reason I made that is because I wanted people to be like, man, wouldn't it be cool if we had a party set? And to see that actually like come about is very cool.
Yeah, I know. I had a couple of comments, people saying that it looks good. They're hoping that there'd be like a backdrop, kind of similar, maybe kind of like the Goku eating one or the Ichi Rakuran one. We have like the maybe background of the pirate ship as well to go with it. So if that's something that's along with it, would be really cool. I guess we have to wait for the full product announcement. But more sets like that, I'm down for.
Yeah, right. Like, even if you don't collect One Piece, it's cool to have stuff to use with your other figures, especially for people like myself who aren't talented enough to make dioramas. So
yeah, it is really cool. So keen for more. I want a Hunter x Hunter one with a fishing rod, skateboard, backpack. I think I've said it before. Like, get all those cool accessories. But yeah, you also mentioned non-Tamashi stuff. Actually, I just ordered this week my first import figure. I got the I know, right? Yeah, the Jada Scooby-Doo figures. I mean, for us then.
Oh yeah.
I was just about to say my favorite non-Tamashi announcement is the scuba diver guy.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm again not going to buy, but I think it's really cool.
But yeah, as a big Scooby-Doo fan, I ended up getting rid of Wave 1 stuff. And yeah, so the other ones, I think they had Daphne, and then I think it was a scuba guy and stuff. So,
and then Shaggy got announced, and that like just think
he's out.
Yeah, but I mean, just seeing he is. Seeing people make stupid photos with Shaggy, it's like the second coming of Hentai Woody.
Oh
One. Like it's a figure that's great with anything else.
Nice.
Yeah. I think Scooby is in Wave 2. That was shown off at San Diego Comic-Con, I believe, along with 2 other villains. So it seems like they're going to do like one of their main crew with 2 villains in each wave, I'm guessing, and milk it out. Which I'm all for. I think it would be cool. All the villains are pretty memorable. Yeah.
Wait, is Scooby not in that lineup yet? Like I haven't.
No, he's in Wave 2. So it definitely seems like it's gonna be Wave 3.
Okay.
So the first one is Shaggy with a mummy and werewolf one, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah. I do agree here with the Scum Elgas, mad respect for OB. Yeah.
Some of those kind of have to. I'll sometimes some comments really do get to me, and I'll generally at that point very drunkenly take a screenshot, send it to Rockchala, and be like, "Man, I hate this guy."
Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah,
but that's for anyone who does social media, really. Like, you get the full brunt of humanity at its worst. Like, people are good people in real life.
Exactly.
For some reason, the echo chamber that is the internet is like, I need to say something negative about this.
Exactly. You would never say that like in real life to like another person. Never.
I know, right? Imagine that if you rock up to someone's work and just sit there in front of their desk and be like, saying super comments, like, man, look at where this person types. What is this?
All right, you just got paid to talk about something else, so you might want to do that. I will say, I've actually kind of gone all in on the Jada Toys Mega Man series. So,
they're cool. Yeah, they're cool.
Like, I'll be honest, as a company, I don't actually like them. But they've been doing some really cool stuff lately. To the point where, like, you know, I had to. I played so much of Mega Man 2 as a kid on Game Boy. I also think their exclusive item from San Diego Comic-Con had some of the coolest boxing. So like,
yeah,
it's nice.
Very, very cool.
How do I go back to the normal view? Is it this one? No, this one? Yeah, that's good enough.
So yeah,
that is really cool.
One of my favorite things.
And awesome. But yeah, cheers for that, Zero X Zach. Much appreciated. And yeah, Super Saiyan Vegeta, the new one. Looks cool. I think I mentioned this before. I'm still not sure. I don't think I'd like the soft crotch on the new Star Wars with both Goku and Vegeta. And it looks like, I don't know. I'm so used to the Vegeta figures packing heat down there, and now he just looks a bit flat. I don't know. Like, you guys noticed anything? Like,
unlike you, I don't stare at people's crotches. So
yeah, a lot of talk about, dicks.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
On dicks, with like,
Yeah,
what I think's funny.
Flat ass as well. But
you say you don't like the soft, smaller, like waist parts, but there was a huge spike in Naruto sales when somebody did that. Swap the Naruto soft crotch with the Goku, and suddenly you get more articulation.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, there was a mod that got super popular in the last year, and it, it really helped sell Naruto. But I don't know if this is reflective of that. The guy's in charge of Dragon Ball, he's paddles his own boat and listens to no one and makes all the decisions on himself.
Yeah.
But definitely the two boots is a very, very cool thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like that.
When those photos went up, one of the first comments was like, "Wait, why does the boots change?" And I thought it was like, "Holy crap, they forgot to paint the photos. I need to pull them down immediately. Something's wrong." Mad rush to like look at the company records of like what happens in the set. What I was like, "There's spare boots in this." I was like, "That is very, very cool."
Yeah.
That one I didn't notice. And I saw someone comment saying about boots. Like, boots? What do you mean? And then his girlfriend was like, huh? I was like, that I love. That I can get behind. Yeah, definitely keen.
The type of thing you'd expect to be like one version be a San Diego Comic-Con, one to be like an original like cash grab.
Exactly.
And it isn't. And you're just like, ooh.
Yeah. Like the recent Daima Vegeta, I didn't like.
Man.
I know, but but yeah, the new one looks so much nice. I think it's like the proportion looks a bit more bulkier, a bit more musclier, whereas the Diamond one is a bit too small and I don't know. He's too runty for Vegeta, in my opinion.
I mean, did you watch the show? Like that was super anime accurate.
I know. That's why. But that's for me. I don't like Super though. That's the thing. Like Super and Daima.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Daima, I like, but I didn't like the adult design. Like I don't know. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, man.
The animation
It's
style
fine.
much prefer the 90s. And that's just a personal preference thing. But the figure itself, like I said, like spot on for how it is an anime, really cool. And great articulation, right? But from my personal preference aesthetic standpoint.
What are you?
Oh, sorry. Go
what are
ahead.
you guys calling this, by the way, with your fake fancy made up?
I'm not going to say any. I'm just going to say the newer version now. I'm not going to say.
No.
No, it's pissing me off, man. Seriously, it's pissing me off now.
It is version 3.0625. I don't know. That stuff is meaningless. It's pointless. Like people shit on the new Gogeta, say, "Oh, it's old body. I don't want that." It's like, dude, it's still a nice figure to play with. Like,
yeah, it's like it's never been reused. It, like I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the complaints are about. It looks good. It's bulkier than the normal like Goku-ish body, which it's supposed to be. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm never gonna say whatever like terms anymore. Fuck that.
I know, it's kind of like people who buy like the newest phone every year, or this. Oh no, man, this one is like 0.264 gigahertz faster than the last one. The last one's shit, man. I can't believe I used it for 1 year with no issues, but it's so crap. The new one's so much better. I know, it's the same pointless. I don't know. I don't get it, but maybe it's just me.
Yeah, right. I don't either. I remember, and I've said this on a live stream before, but we sat down. It's a Japanese live stream. I don't know how many people saw it, but I sat down and talked with the head of the line, and every figure has updates. Like, unless it's like straight up just a reuse of the molds or exclusives or whatever. And even then, recently they start doing like little tweaks. But like, there's always an update. And so I talked to him, was like, if we actually numbered them by progression, he'd be like, we'd be at like 13.7 by now. Like, if you actually like wanted to number it and just did an increment of 0.1 for every new addition. So, yeah, it's always nice making me laugh. But no, it's definitely we're moving at a point where we're updating all the base forms, which obviously means like going forward.
Yep.
This will be like the standard.
Cool.
For anything that isn't, as I say, an exclusive, which we'll pull from previous.
Yeah. I got a question. If you know and if you can answer, please. Is there a reason why Trunks is the only figure that comes with base and Super Saiyan? Like, when you think about it, Vegeta and Goku have always been sold separately as a base and as a Super Saiyan. but Trunks is the only guy that comes with base form and Super Saiyan. Like when you think about the very first one that we...
The dude paddles his own boat. Like, there are no rules.
Okay.
There's a reason we don't do Dragon Ball surveys, because he won't look at it.
Okay.
Like, I was like, I could get information for the fans, and he's like, nah, I'm good.
Fair enough.
I mean, I have no idea. He makes his decisions, and
yeah, like,
but
I really
you
want
think
to
about you think about the pre-Okamoto era and the Moto Okamoto era.
Okay.
Like, he came in right around like, look, I'm gonna pull up Rockchala's website. That's the easiest way to look at all the figures.
Yeah, he's got everything on there. Yeah. Oh, it's, you know.
Yeah, I've been lazy lately, but I did do an update. Dragon Ball's updated. I need to do One Piece actually.
All right, checklist Dragon Ball.
Because Trunks.
Wait, why do you have a tab called Dragon Balls?
Because they're balls.
Oh,
list of the balls. Yeah.
It seems funny. He came in around.
The suspense. Dun, dun, dun.
So, like, and don't quote me, but I think he took over from around Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Okay. So that's not too long ago, but
at the same time,
4 years.
That's over half of the entire lineup.
No, that's true. Yeah.
So for a brand that's been around for 14 years.
Yeah. That's
This one kid comes in and just ramps up production like 300%. So, like, you know, I'm good just letting him do what he does. Like, you only got like 3-4 figures a year before he came in and just like went crazy doing every Namek figure in existence.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I love the Namek arc, so I'm, you know, I don't care. I mean, cool. But yeah, I've always just wondered that. Yeah, why Trunks? I mean, yeah, pre-Okamoto, like, Trunks was like that as well, you know? He came with a base form, and he came with a Super Saiyan. Dragon Ball Super, Trunks is the same, and then the latest, like, updated version is the same as well, so I don't know. Yeah.
No, I don't know. Here are options it could be. One, it could be a licensing thing. Like, you just always have to have them together.
Sure.
Maybe. Two, maybe they thought Trunks didn't have enough power to sell separately, and they needed to make it a set.
Right.
Very unlikely, but it could be an answer. Three, and this is far more complicated, but there could be an aspect of making Trunks that cost more, significantly more than other figures. In which case, they have to make it feel like it's worth the price that it costs.
Sure.
An example of this going bad is Kamen Rider Gockhala. So every year, the Kamen Rider entry model is like 3,000 to 4,000 yen to get new fans into the line. Like, I'll just get one; it's cheap. And then, oh no, I've bought everything. But because it was metallic plated, they couldn't do that. Like, it's impossible to sell for $40 when you're spending an extra $40 just to plate every single figure. So you have to make it feel like it's worth more to put more stuff in it, which again kind of bumps it a bit.
Sure.
But yeah, like, it could be any of those things. I have no idea.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
I also felt like I didn't realize how popular Trunks was.
What?
Until
like, get out of here! You didn't know Shingeki no Kyojin.
Like, two.
One more.
Hear me out. I know he's like a fan favorite, like him, but I didn't realize he was that popular. Like, compared to the other characters, like, until that release, I knew he was like, I don't know. I didn't think he'd be on such a high level compared to the other characters.
Fake fan. Called out here.
I know Future Trunks is cool, but
he's cool.
I don't know.
He's one of the few characters who have like a deep background story, like
Yeah.
you saw the OVA.
I know, I love it. And even Bojack, I'm like, don't get, I am a big Trunks fan as well. But like, if I can, like, okay, compare him with say like Gohan or some other ones that I would kind of put him on the same level before. But I almost feel like now like Trunks is definitely a lot more popular than even like the Gohan, right? I don't know.
I don't want to, bring this topic into the conversation, but yeah, like he's probably like, besides Goku, probably the most like third-partied figure out there right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, the character popularity is insane. I mean,
But like,
I definitely liked him more than. For me, it was Vegeta, Trunks were like my top two. Like he gets long hair. How bad is that? He has a sword, a useless sword.
A useless sword. Yeah.
I'm not saying it was not popular, but like you have like Goku, Vegeta level popularity, then the other characters like I'm not saying like he's down here, but like in comparison to Goku and Vegeta, right? I don't think it's that popular as
Yeah, but again, BoJack Trunks like ripped jacket.
I know BoJack. I want
long hair,
long
Super
hair.
Saiyan, like bam.
Yeah.
Fine,
so
good.
You're right. Okay, you're right.
Or
I
like
failed.
Everyone's favorite.
Playing two Trunks.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. Huge muscles.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Definitely want that.
Yeah. Okay, fair. I take back what I said. You guys saw nothing. You heard nothing. Yes. But yeah, BoJack Trunks, I really want. BoJack Trunks, BoJack Gohan, movie ones I definitely hoping we get sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
It's my turn to get flamed. Was that actually a good movie? Like, I remember very cool scenes like Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Gohan, like Trunks.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe it was just because I didn't like the dub, but like when he comes out as a cowboy with his like gallon hat, like he isn't, but it felt very like.
I know that was one of the fun movies. It starts off, it's got a cool tournament on like the outside, like because I'm going to do good. It's like, oh crap, Trunks is here. Oh crap, Piccolo's here.
Sorry, it wasn't a cowboy. Trucker hat. I'm wearing a trucker cap right now.
Yeah.
But like, it was one of those ones that just felt like this is what we think Americans are.
Americans aren't like that.
But like, I feel like the dub just put me off really badly.
I don't remember
I came back.
That one, I think it was better than Lord Slug.
Everybody hates Lord Slug. I like Lord Slug.
It was good, but not as good as like the BoJack ones or the others. I'd say it's like middle ground.
I mean, no, the first 4 Dragon Ball movies are definitely trying to find their place in the world. Like, I feel like it really starts to pick up from Cooler's Revenge, 5th one.
Okay,
that was cool.
But like, nothing wrong with Lord Slug. When that's all you had, that was a great little extra story that was fun as a kid. It gave more background to like the Namex.
Yeah.
I just like the henchman designs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I do want more henchmen figure outs. I want a henchman set, like the Frieza henchmen, those ones. That'd be cool.
I like stuff that you can army build, but at the same time, you wouldn't want that in SH figure arts. Like, I don't want to spend. It was like Metal Cooler. Like, you get the good one for all the main posing at the front, and then you just get 50 million very cheap knockoffs, but the crappy series, the anime heroes, wasn't it? the budget American line, you mean?
The cheap.
I'm definitely not a purist. Like, I'll mix and match my figures, whatever looks good.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, you're right. Trunks, badass. I apologize. You guys don't need to send me hate mail or anything like that. But yeah, the back to Super Saiyan Vegeta. I'm still waiting for that proud saying Prince Vegeta base head one that's been shown off many years ago. Just use the new body now. Just check on the base head. I'd pick it up. Budget release, be pretty cool. But what was I gonna say? What other Dragon Ball figures are you guys itching to get? That isn't like random niche obscure stuff.
What's random niche?
Well, that's like all of them. At this point, like it's Goku, it's Vegeta, it's random niche. I mean, all right. I think the number one answer for everybody would be Perfect Cell.
Yeah.
That's like a main enemy.
But I already have Perfect Cell, and I'm content with that. Like, I'd rather new characters or other ones. Personally, it's not high on my list. It's like it will come eventually. So why ask? I don't know. It's not really something that's I'm itching to get. Personally speaking.
For me, wait, you said not niche, didn't you? Did you say niche or not niche?
Not niche, but you can have niche.
I'm screwed. For me, it's unique outfits. So Yadrat, Goku, Badman, shirt, Vegeta. Bad
Those
boy?
two did.
Badman, yeah.
Badman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, you know me. I say it always. I think I've said to Okamoto-san a few times, I want OGDB.
Yeah.
But anything from there, like Bandit Yamcha. For a non-niche one. I don't think Pilaf Gang's niche, but it kind of is, I guess. But I'm the full Pilaf Gang. Just give me a free set.
No, that's super niche. You forget that like no one saw the original Dragon Ball series.
In the West, I know. That's my niche request then. Pilaf Gang. But I really want Bubbles.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But you know it's going to be a statue.
That's fine. I want either a King Kai with a couple of different bubbles, and the bubbles is a running one, and one that where it comes that Goku can hold. Like he's just caught him. I
can't unsee that now.
Yeah, I can't. Me too. I'm like, yeah, damn.
I know.
You have a halo.
You have a halo. Did you plan that? Is that?
I mean, yes. No. All those comments on the Gogeta video finally got to me. But no, Bubbles, yeah, King Kai with a Bubbles, Goku holding him. That for me would be a really fun figure set. Maybe becomes like that.
How expensive does that be?
Not with Goku. Goku, you have him already, the new base one, right? But you just get King Kai, and it comes with a couple of different bubbles, running, sitting one, and one that can be held. Maybe a little bit Gregory, a hammer, some weights.
Actually, I remember ages ago there was a live stream at our old store, and they had the head of development and
the paper
at Shueisha, and the paper, right? And it's like we can't show them, but these are like prototypes we're considering. And then people went like freaking MI6 levels of like digital scanning and reflect the light, and like it's a King Kai, it's a King Kai.
Yeah, King Kai Vidal, and we're still waiting.
That was funny.
Yeah, there's some good CSI moment like enhance. It's like, yes, we adjust for the contrast. Yes, this is a silhouette.
But I mean, it means there's like rough mock-ups of like all of these figures lying somewhere in the vaults.
Yeah. But yeah, what about you guys in the comments about what ones are you guys keen to see? Right, like Doug said, cutting like Bubbles cutting. Yajirobe, where is our boy Yajirobe?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He spans everything, right? Just give him a sword, give him cutting, perfect.
Man, this is something I've said before with the exclusive Raditz. I wonder if I have one around. And they included the little like mini Gohan. Yeah. I pushed so hard for the statue to come with that to not be Gohan but be the farmer with the shotgun.
Oh, come on!
To be honest,
I would have preferred that.
Some people say that, but in the majority, looking back and having this conversation with a lot of people, everyone's like, "No, the Gohan is better." I was like,
See,
but I would have preferred the farmer with the shotgun.
See, it's better getting Gohan, and we get our own dedicated farmer figure.
You think so?
I think, yeah. I think I've said
That's
this
going to
a few
happen,
times.
sure.
I should. I think I've mentioned you should do like a April Fool's release each year. And it's just like some random stupid figure as do it as part of promotion. So that will cover
it was Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, you did him, so we get Farmer Shotgun. And then like driving school, Goku, Piccolo, and Bad Boy Vegeta and those ones. Yeah. That's what I'd like to see. All those,
Remember, we have to make money.
No, you don't. Who needs money?
Props to companies who do the throwaway figures, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we do, but it's rare. Like the Kui was very much like this won't sell nearly as much as Trunks or a Goku, but it's kind of like a thank you to everyone for supporting Namek this far.
Yeah. It's a great figure. Thank you for making it.
And it is really good. Like one of my favorites. I think Barry said it's his favorite as well. It's just like a mounted face. I actually just redid my display slightly. I've got him in full display there, being blown up by Vegeta, which is cool.
Dirty firework.
Yeah.
Was that like a famous line in English? I didn't remember it at all. Like,
I didn't realize.
Pull out Kitanai Hanabi in like mid conversation as just like an Oyaji Gyagu, like an old dad joke, and I'm like, what? Or like the display for a Goku right now. The Kuririn no Koto ka.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're like, oh, how should we translate this? I'm pretty sure he's just like, damn you, Frieza, or some completely different line.
As he just screams like Krillin!
Yeah, that's what I've always thought. I don't know.
Yeah.
One thing's really interesting. So we've really had to check a lot. They throw this at me as the one English speaker in the whole damn division. But I was looking back through it and how the dub, and it's great. Localization. you make it fit the story. But no, it is. It's Frieza. Like
Frieza.
Like what's 2 sentences in Japanese? But they've actually changed the plot as well. Like in the English dub, he's saying things like you're a menace to the universe, and I have to stop you here and now. I have to save you. He doesn't say any of that in Japanese.
Yeah,
he's just like, you're super strong, and I'm looking forward to like beating down. He doesn't give a crap about humanity in the Japanese. Like it's just, oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this fight, and like it changes the whole like feeling towards the show, which I didn't realize until very recently.
Yeah, I never read Dragon Ball Z manga before. I read it. Dragon Ball in English.
It doesn't exist. It's all one manga.
Okay. In the English one, right, they did change the name as Dragon Ball, then it was separated as Z. Okay. So that's what I'm getting at. Okay. Yeah. In Japan, obviously, it's straight Dragon Ball, but yeah.
Which I didn't know until I got here.
Yeah, I know, right? Same. But yeah, so I've read all of Dragon Ball, that part of the manga, and same in Japanese. I haven't gotten out to Z. I just want to sit down and do it, but I never find the time to kind of relax and go through and read it. But that was on my to-do list because I know there's definitely quite a few differences from both the manga and anime as well. So yeah, there's on the to-do list and to see the other differences with the English version because like you said with that one with his purpose, right, or his motivation for fighting Frieza is completely different, right? So I'm keen to see what other changes there are.
Actually, going back on the niche topic, I'm always super excited for anything that's comic based. Like I said, it almost never happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because like it has to be a very specific tie up for an anniversary or something, like that little 40th anniversary Goku, the Toyotaro edition of Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, more of that.
Yeah.
Like that stuff is cool. Like it's contract wise, super rare. Like it can't just be done anytime. That stuff is very cool. So whenever there's something like manga orientated, I just jump on that super quick.
Yeah, I've seen. I think it was for Legendary Goku. Someone did a custom paint job on it, and they did it like the
manga colors.
Yeah, like that kind of pink, like not
Yeah.
the black and white one, but it's like the pseudo color page versus like duotone, right?
Yeah,
That looked really cool. I'd love to see something like that, right? Like either black and white or that
yeah, that'd be cool.
jump manga, color page style. That'd be really cool.
That old figure. What was the pea colored Vegeta?
Aria Vegeta.
The exclusive one with
yeah. I mean that's reverse. That's anime exclusive, like coloring style. But reverse it. Stuff like that's also very cool.
I would love a re-release of that one, the Aria color Vegeta as an exclusive. I keep thinking you guys are going to do him for one of the event exclusives, but it never happens. Yeah.
I mean, that mold's old.
Yeah, but just do him a new Vegeta, the recent one, just recolor him.
24,000? 24,000?
Yeah, yeah. No, not that one actually. Probably not 24,000. The other newer version of Scouter Vegeta. It's pretty old now, but he had a re-release, right?
No, I don't think so. Like, I think we've only ever had that one release of the Scouter Vegeta.
No, that was the 1.0 version. Then we have a 2.0 one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the 2.0 version. Like, I don't think they've ever re-released it. It was,
Oh, really? I thought there was a re-release.
Yeah, not that I mean, maybe OB can tell.
Looking at the I'd have to go onto the website, and that website's just a maze. But I remember I had extra samples, and I pulled them as a giveaway. At the event in New York, just because I had extra, I didn't really bother looking it up. And one of my favorite little experiences, and that's what I mean. It's the price on it would say that it hasn't. Like things don't get that expensive if they have a re-release. But just there was a kid at the booth, and he recognized me, and he comes up and says, "Are you the Instamashi guy?" I'm like, I literally say my name at the beginning of anything, and no one's ever remembered it, but all good. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And I'm like, would you like to do a little quiz with me, and maybe you could win a prize? And he says, cool. And I just asked him, like, what's this event celebrating? And he's like, the 15th anniversary of Tamashii Nations. And I'm like, cool. Pick something out of this bag, and that Vegeta was in there. And he grabs it, and he just freaks out, and he looks at his mum. And he just freaks out, and he's like, "Thank you so much. I've wanted this so much, but it's like $300 on the aftermarket." At which point I'm like, "Whoops!" Like, you're not supposed to just casually hand that out because, like, you're contributing to like a secondhand market. Thankfully, this probably 10-year-old child is not going to pawn this figure off. So,
hopefully,
but like, he just starts crying, and he's so happy, and his mum walks over to me, and he's like, You've given him the best birthday of his life. I'm like, it's the kid's birthday. Unfortunately, he was underage, so like I shot all of that, and I couldn't post it online because our figures are 15 years and up. So like,
it's cool.
Yeah, so many different loopholes. But that's when I realized, and I flipped out my phone. I'm like, oh, that's not a cheap figure.
Yep. Actually, speaking of expensive ones, recently when you announced Guru, I was like, oh, that's so cool. But I posed my Gohan, like the Saiyan Saga for long hair, right? I was like, oh, damn, I really want one with his bowl cut for the Namek look. Okay, I'll just jump on Mercari and pick one up. It won't be that expensive. It's fucking like Nima, like 20,000 yen. It's nuts. Yeah.
Premium Bandai always goes up. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I don't. I always regret it. I'm like, you buy it, and it's an investment. I can't name a single premium Bandai item that's gone down.
But some of them, okay, but there's a difference from going up by maybe 1,000 yen or maybe 2,000 for a lot
versus like double the price. That's true.
Yeah, it's more than double. I think it's like 6,000 or 7,000 yen previous. I thought it'd be maybe 10k. No, crazy. So, but speaking of that, I did buy, or I pre-ordered 2 of the blue shirt Super Saiyan Goku.
Yep.
Since it's premium Bandai.
Same.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's definitely was. I mean, again, I don't like to look at the minor details of stuff more than I have to, but I assume there's large quantity. Like it's one of those ones where like they'll make sure everyone who wants it and everyone who pre-orders gets it. But once it's gone, it's gone. Until we get like a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. It's definitely one of those things where like it's never bad to just get it back up. Like, I mean, I know so many people. Obviously, from my position, I can't, which is unfortunate. You get two, one to keep and play with, and one to like reimburse yourself in 10 years' time when you can flip it back on the market.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not just premium bundle. That's like any exclusive from almost any brand.
Yeah.
Like I missed that. We were talking about Kyoto a while back. I missed the pre-release One Punch Man with like the fun face.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, oh well, let's have a look at the after. What?
Exactly right. Yeah, but luckily they re-released it, so it's coming out in next year, which is
good
nice.
comment. That marker is going to be expensive in the aftermarket.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
That
more amazing.
Yeah.
The more expensive it is, the more you sit on the fence about buying it, and then the more it goes up in the long run. Like,
yeah, that's true.
He's looking pretty cool. I don't collect One Piece, but I did buy my first One Piece figure recently, actually. So I opened it. But anyway,
I've only picked up one. I got the Ace from last year. That is an amazing figure.
That is fantastic. Love that.
It's basically perfection in a figure.
Pretty much.
And that's a really good point of reference for this year's figure because they're both One Piece Coliseum, which is a contest to see who's the best sculptor. And so normally there's like a margin for how much profit you need to make. So like for a figure to have more stuff in it, you need to make more in the long run so that we can get a higher return. This one, it's all about just winning the contest. So there's like way less restrictions. So there's like crap all profit. The company's not making anything. And they're kind of, hoping the PR is going to make that back in the future. So yeah, the Ace was that good, so I'm expecting the Marker to be that good. Marker's actually one of my favorite characters in One Piece.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I was trying to remember where he was from. Is he from the Cloud arc when they're up fighting in the clouds and there's the lightning guy?
That's the first time he appears. Yeah, that's the first time he appears. But he's the like right-hand man of Whitebeard and one of the main people of their ship.
Okay.
Also, quick Marker fact before we get too derailed. He first appears in the Cloud arc, but they didn't know how important he was going to be. So in the anime, he gets like the background character treatment and has
it does, right?
completely different color and no detail.
Yeah. Like you hardly even notice him, Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
I have to bounce. You guys can keep going. I will just answer somebody's question to finish up. Favorite Dragon Ball character, I think.
Oh, I thought you were going to go. Okay, I don't know. I like too many. Pilaf. I'll say it. Yeah, I like everyone. But yeah. 86?
Trunks, Rockchala. Trunks.
Sorry, Trunks.
That is the correct response.
Correct answer. That's the correct answer.
What about you, Obi?
Obviously Trunks. What?
How do I keep failing this?
Personally, it's Majin Vegeta, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Vegeta.
Cool.
Yeah, very specifically. As a kid, I stopped watching after he blew himself up to kill Boo. And I was like, and that's the end of the series, and Vegeta is the hero who saved everyone. I don't want to admit that it was for nothing and saved them like 20 minutes tops.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good. All right. Hey, Brad.
Okay, I gotta bounce.
Right. Thank you, man.
Thanks for joining. It's always good to chat, guys.
Later.
Peace.
But yeah, got a 86 fan here. Zero. Yeah. 86 does great vids. Go check them out. He, unlike me, he actually plans what he's going to say.
I do. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you say it like that, but for me, I'd rather be like you and every other reviewer who can actually talk, and not stutter like 100 million times and have to re-record things. So yeah, like I want to be able to just put a figure in front of me and just start talking and have everything done like that. But no, I gotta write the script. Like like it takes a long time, and I'm doing it mostly on my commutes to work. But yeah,
What, the editing or the writing or?
the writing.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm just like standing on in the train, like a crowded train, like writing my script every time, like in the morning,
Oh,
coming
okay.
back from work. So that's when I get it done. But yeah,
So-
I just can't talk, like can't one take it. It's just way too hard. It's definitely a skill, which is why I really respect guys who can do that. So
yeah, trying hard. I say way too much, but it's just my normal speech anyway. I think I just
like we were talking about this before, but everybody, like you said, people thought that you were Asian, right?
Yeah, I've got comments from oh no, he's Asian. It reminds me of that. I think Woody Harrelson things like, yeah, I'm Asian. I could be Asian and Caucasian.
Yeah.
But you give the opposite, right?
Right, yeah. Like when I showed my face, everybody, like I had so many comments saying that I thought you were white. You were white, and I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I used to be white, I guess. YouTube and diversity, I kind of changed it up.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, see, there we go. We got to, it's like Doug understands, Brad understands. Yeah, I can't do it in one take, so it takes me a couple of takes.
Yeah, I sometimes I wonder if I should put like an outtake on the end of a video of me like screwing up, because there's so many times I say something, or recently I've done a few times, like I now film the heads, and then I'll do like a voice overlay explaining it. But the last few times I've completely forgotten. I'm editing. I'm like, crap. I've got the footage of the heads moving, but no audio. I'm like,
yeah.
I forget the camera. It's like, yes, the face was.
It just sounds kind of like yeah.
That's fine. I haven't really done too many videos lately. It's been a bit of a weird release cadence, I feel, right? Like
I mean, like I've kind of been slacking as well. Like like we just covered like a lot of new stuff, and has been a lot of new stuff that's come out, and I mean, I wanted to do videos like little kind of like, oh hey, this came out, and this is how I feel about it, but I'm like, I don't know, timing, I guess. And I think we talked about this before, but like like going through comments and like looking at stuff through Instagram can sometimes like really like drag you down, like just kind of puts a damper on things. Like you're so excited about some stuff, but then you go through some of the comments. I mean, you're not like consciously going through the comments. You're just there to see the posts and everything, and they just kind of catch your eye, and just like, man, I don't need this shit. Whatever. So
very much so. Very much so. Sometimes it's nice to get stuff and just be in a bubble and like have no outside influence or comments at all. And it's like, this is cool. Just enjoy it for a moment.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I think we'll probably wrap up the stream in a few minutes as well.
Cool.
It's almost been 2 hours. I think everyone has a busy weekend ahead, at least for us here in Japan.
3-day weekend, baby.
I know, I forgot. So good.
3-day weekend.
Happy. But that reminded me, I forgot. The Dragon Ball art, the first release, I think next weekend it's coming out. Next Friday.
Statue thingy?
Yeah, the one you can hang on your wall.
Hang on your wall, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't pre-order, but I think I'll pick up in person because I'm pretty keen.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm curious what else I would do for that. I was thinking maybe like Vegeta doing his goodbye pose that Obi was so fond of. Like that could be something to be pretty cool for it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's very, man. I mean, wow. Thank you for staying up, but I mean, you need to get the beauty sleep in,
See, are you a morning waker? Did you wake up super early and we continue for your day, or are you gonna go back to bed?
Yeah, like, because I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, so like, there's no point for me. Like for me, I wouldn't go back to sleep. But yeah, like, oh, it's the weekend. Okay, so he can sleep in. I'm assuming you can sleep in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get up at 4?
4:30.
4:30. Oh man, how? Oh.
Well, I mean, look, don't your cats wake you up?
Oh yeah, they've been little shits.
Right?
Like we had to get an auto feeder for the morning.
Yeah.
And then I keep the door shut now, so they don't come up. And then they just sit down and they're waiting for the food to come out. But like this morning, woke up, I had to go to the bathroom, and I can't leave the door open. They keep coming up, and they're like, meow, meow.
Right?
And like,
Yeah.
I want to sleep.
Exactly.
It's only like 6:30.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, even if I don't have my alarm on, like, yeah, my cat will just come in. And I don't know what it is. Like, you know, cats like routines or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. 4:30, she's there clawing, licking my face. And,
oh man, that's funny. Yeah, because we had an auto feeder, but it wasn't very good. So the cat kept clawing underneath and getting food out and eating. It's like little shit. So we'll get rid of it. Maybe we'll try and find another one. And so it's about 1 week we lasted. Like, they wouldn't wait. They'd come up to the door and start scratching the door, like, meow, attacking us. Like, So we caved and found one that is pretty good now. And it does the trick. So kind of keeps them at bay.
Yeah.
But yeah, very demanding. But they are cute.
Yeah, cats.
Yeah. But I think that's probably a good spot to end the stream. Thank you so much for everyone that joined in. It has been a long time, but it's always fun doing these. It's a nice special surprise guest from OB. He was busy today, but then he had some time this morning. So
yeah, thank you.
That is why he was the unannounced guest. But yeah, as always, 86, thank you for joining. Hopefully you got plenty of interest in your organs for sale, so you can buy that Colossus Titan.
DM still open, baby.
Still got a kitty to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's close up. You can just stay on for a sec. But yeah, to everyone else, thank you so much. We'll end the stream here, and until next time, as 86 always says, yoroshiku. Sweet. End stream.